Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is May Minta. If you don't know, now you know. So before watching this video, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll know whenever I post a video. So today I'm coming to you with a makeup tutorial only using Makeup Revolution products, okay? Listen, you can look good like this on a budget. I say it all the time. No need for high-end products. Like, they're good, I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you don't have that money, girl, don't stress yourself. You can still look like this on a budget. So, disclaimer, the only thing that's not for Makeup Revolution are my lashes and my lips, but for the rest, everything is Makeup Revolution. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. So I've already done my left brow, so I'm going to show you how I do my right brow using the Makeup Revolution duo brow pencil in the color dark brown. Yeah, dark brown. So it has a spoolie and also, of course, pencil. And this pencil is really good. I really love it. So what I do first is I just brush all my hairs upwards. My hair has not been groomed, you know, quarantine, you know, already. So the first thing I do is just follow my brow line below. Don't put too much pressure when you're doing this. So just follow your natural brow. See? This brow is more arched than this one. It's always been like that. Brows are not twins, but they are sisters. Yeah. So what I then do is just go on top and follow that line again, and then I'll try and reconnect everything. I don't go too much to the front because we're going to sort that out, and then I'll just use my spoolie and brush everything together so it's like blended in, the hairs and the pencil. So what I do is just draw some little brow hairs in the front, like so. And to make it less harsh, I'll just brush through with it with my spoolie. Then I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution concealer and conceal and define in the color C13.5. And then I'll put it on a concealer brush. I'll just take it off, just put it on here. So just lightly put your concealer under your eyebrow. I always start from the back of my eyebrow before I go to the front. Just take your time when you're doing this. It's kind of precision work, but just take your time. I'm also going to clean up the upper part of my brow, of course. I'm just more careful when I do this. I just start in the middle first, and then I go down with the arches, and then I go to the front. That's about it, guys. And then I'm just going to blend out that concealer. So now I'll be taking the Pore Blur Primer by Makeup Revolution. I've been using this primer and I love it. It's really just a primer. It's really just a regular primer. I just put it on top of here, cheek, and on my forehead. So for foundation today, I'm using the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the color F16. So this is the bad boy for the flawless face that I always go for. It makes me chocolatey, which I love. I love the look of chocolate on my skin. Listen, we're all trying to look edible in 2020, okay? So I'm applying that all on my face. I'm rubbing it in because stippling does not work out for me to blend out this foundation. I know it looks red at first, but honestly guys, Trust me, you're gonna see the result and you're not gonna ask me no questions. Okay? Trust the process, trust the process. So to blend out this foundation, I prefer using a brush first before I go in with a sponge. It just blends out much better, and the sponge just, you know, soaks up a lot of product, and that's not what we want. So that's my foundation blended in. I know it looks red, but guys, it oxidizes and it just blends into my natural skin tone, which is amazing about this foundation. I really love it. So I advise you to just use your brush first and then go in with a beauty sponge. So then I'm taking this concealer. It's a super size concealer and define concealer. I think it's the same as this one. However, I feel like this one has a different type of formula. I'm not sure, but it seems like this one dries down much more faster than the other one. So I'm just going to highlight underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. To blend this out as well, I'll just use a brush first and then I'll use a sponge. I feel like it just gives a more seamless look to it, seamless finish, and just try it at home and let me know if you actually agree with that. So when you're done with concealing your face, what you need to do is immediately go in with your baking powder. I am using the baking powder in the color Terracotta. At first, I hated this. I thought it was too orangey, too like deep yellowy, and I decided to like try it again like last week, and then I just thought to myself, like, this thing makes me look so good. It's not my typical look, but I really liked it. It made me feel so warm. So if you have a product out there that you hated at first, just try it out again. You never know, you might actually like it. So I don't bake, but I just press the powder into my skin. Some people bake and it works out for them, but my skin looks a bit funny when I bake, so I'm not really a fan of that. Just press it into your skin. And while you're at it, you can always like slightly reverse contour your nose by just putting powder on the side. So contouring your nose wouldn't be that much of a task afterwards. I feel like I have a lot of powder on my face, I just brush off the excess powder. These brushes that I'm using are from Amazon. I bought them and they're really good. So if you're trying to, you know, save your coins on brushes, like I have Real Technique brushes, however, like it's not always necessary to buy expensive brushes because some brushes just do the job. So of course, I look a bit funny. I need some dimension in my face, and we're gonna do that by contouring. And I'm using the Patricia Bright Revolution contour palette in the color Dusk Till Dawn. I've almost hit pan, so you know I love this. It's like my favorite contour color. The blush is amazing, the highlight is good. Guys, if you are looking for something really budget friendly as a dark skinned girl, I feel like this is like the best thing you can buy. So I just contour on the places that I need to look snatched, you know. And then I also contour my nose using a brush that I use for eyeshadow, just very lightly. So basically this is my base for my face, and then I'm just gonna go over to my eyes. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Marvelous Mattes. I'm going to do something really simple. I'm just going to use these three colors today. The yellow, orange, and like the berry red. I love that color, it's so pretty. I'm just putting this on my eyelid. So then I'm taking the orange shade and using it as a transition shade. It isn't as pigmented as the berry red shade, sadly enough, but it still blends in really nicely. And then I'll use the yellow shade just a bit on top. Then to go under my eyes, I'm using the red shade again. Oh, I really love this color. So I've worn my lashes off camera. Now I'm going over to the lips. I do not have like lip products from Makeup Revolution, so I'm just gonna use a brown lip liner and line my lips. Like so. Then I'm just use my fingers to blend it in a bit. So I do have this lip gloss from I Heart Makeup. I think it's under Makeup Revolution, but I'm not sure. It's in the shade Molten Chocolate. So I'm just gonna put it on my lips. And to create that ombre effect, I am using the concealer. Just a bit on my finger and then in the middle of my lips. For a more glossy look, I'm going in with my lip gel from NK Makeup that you can find at your local beauty supply store. They are so good. £1 and wow. That says enough. So then I'm using my Rose Fizz Makeup Revolution setting spray, and then I'll wear highlighter because I prefer highlighter after setting my face with the setting spray. My highlighter is actually broken, you guys. This is an old highlighter from Makeup Revolution, but it's one of the best. It's a strobe highlighter. This is so good. I don't think there's a better highlighter on in their brand, honestly. You'll see. I'm done. It gives you that glow from within look. I really love it. What you saying though? Okay. Too bad I ain't going nowhere, you guys. I just use my beauty blender to just dab that into my skin so it looks like a glow from within kind of thing. I prefer that. So guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I know sometimes I can be all over the place when I'm doing my makeup and talking at the same time. If there are any products that you want me to try out from this brand, just let me know. I really love it. I've not really had a disappointing moment with this brand, so I don't mind trying out new things. So I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys. Bye.